Hello everybody. Today we're going to do a little bit of chair for everybody. So we start with our feet in Pilates stand. So just rock onto your heels and open the feet apart. Good. Then find yourself elevated and lifted. Feel the core engaged. Feel your inner sides wrapping. We start with a little plie and just lower the knees and straighten it. Bending the knees over the second and third toe. Imagining behind your back you have a wall and you go straight up and down. Just warming a little bit up the ankles, the inner sides, and you can hold on to the chair or just have your arms resting beside you. Good. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, like a vacuum, close it in and lift, and 2, and 1. Good. Holding on to the chair and lift the heels up and down. Just going straight up and down for 4, 3, 2. To work the ankles a bit more, lift the heels, bend the knees as you practice, lower the heels, straighten the legs. Lift the heels, bend the knees, lower the heels, straighten the knees. One more time, lift, bend, lower, straighten. Let's reverse it. Bend, lift the heels, straighten the knees, lower down. Matching still that wall behind your back and keep that as you go up and down. Good. Feel the wrapping to the inner side. Feel that vacuum lift and final one. Good. Lower it down. Now bring your feet parallel and just have your weight on the foot that's inside of your chair. Other hand on your hip and let that leg just swing forward and back. Let that hip loosening up. Just nice and easy. Don't think about how high it goes. Keep the upper body elevated and lifted. Then swing the leg forward, bend the knee and circle the ankle for 5, 4, 3, 2. If you want to go for your balance, release the hand and reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to circle that hip and around and in. Just nice and easy, massaging that hip for 2 and 1 and reverse it. Doesn't have to be high, that knee can be low too, whatever feels good for you body today. Last 2 and 1. Then we do the other leg. So you can just take the chair and bring it over to the other side and then place the hand on your hip and just swing that leg forward and back again. Just nice and easy, getting a little bit out of the hip socket. 2 and 1. Hold it up, keep the knee bent and circle your ankle. Again, if you want to go for balance, release that hand and then reverse that circle. Good. 2, 1. Hold on again and then go for your femur circles, your hip circle. So your pelvis stays still and then you circle that femur around. Change the direction. Don't forget to breathe. In and exhale. Again, doesn't have to be high. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then you're going to face your chair. You're going to walk a little bit away. Have your back straight. You can have your arms straight, shoulders plugged in, core engaged. Or you can go down and let your forehead rest on there. Bring your feet in Pilates stand, have a plie, straighten it. Then extend one leg behind you so you're in that V shape and then just bring it straight back. And then lift and lower the leg up and down, right? Good, doesn't have to be high, just getting a little bit into that glute. That standing leg, that knee is soft, don't lock it. Good, again, you can stay down here or you can come up. But as soon as you feel it in the lower back, please go down. It's a little bit more gentle, abs engaged. Then you're going to cross that leg behind you over the midline and swing it back up and across and lift. So you're going to feel that leg that you're standing on working. That's good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the foot back in, having your little Pilates stand, bending the knee, straighten it. Abs engage, extend that leg behind you, and a little lift up and down again. Again, Don't think it needs to be high. Feel the hips still squared, pointing to the floor. Abs engaged, pelvis stays gently tucked in. Good, let's go for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to cross the leg over the midline and swing it back up. Cross and swing, cross and swing. Good, feel the smile, feel the work to the legs. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it home. Good. Now we're going to be seated on the chair. Once you're sitting on the chair, find your feet underneath your knees. Lift your 10 toes, spread the toes lower. Lift and lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take one foot and just bring it behind you and have a little stretch. Bring your other foot and change. Good. Then sit on the front edge of your chair. Again, 90 degrees with your legs for your cat and cow. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, stretch the spine. So wherever you feel a little tightness, move from there. So it can be that your lower back feels tight. So you exhale round from the lower back. But as you lift, think lifting from the sternum. And only as far as it feels comfortable. Last 2. And last 1. Find the middle. Stretch your arms out to a T. Let the thumb point up towards the ceiling. Good. Feel the 2 sit bones. Lift arms up a little bit higher so your ears are aligned with your thumb about. And the little pulls us back and breathe. So think about your shoulder blades. So your rib cage stays still, your core stays engaged, and your shoulders hugging in and releasing. Breathe in between the shoulders. Good. For 8, 7, 6. Of course, always listen to your neck. Too high, bring the arms lower down. And 1. Now little pulses up, just smaller. 2. You should not feel the neck tightening. Feeling that relax, letting your shoulder blades glide on the rib cage up and down as your abs are engaged. And 1. Now make a fist with your hand and release. Make a fist and release. Hold that fist, turn it in, turn it up, turn it in, turn it up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, flex the hand palms, lift them up higher to a V. Now keep the hips anchored, walk the feet apart, roll the feet inward. And now just let your upper body shift right and left, and shift. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reach with the arms like you want to go and grab something. 2, and 1. Hold it in the center. Then release the feet, bring them back to neutral. Place the hands behind the head. Inhale, exhale, start marching with your legs. And just push away to the floor and lift. Too much, bring your hands down. You can also curl the pelvis and lean back into your chair. Otherwise, stay elevated, hands behind the head. If you have your hands behind the head, add on. We lift, turn. We lift, turn. Just nice and easy. Good, nothing aggressive. And for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open the legs wide apart. And then inhale, lean forward, stretch the hips, round the spine, bring the feet in and lift. Stretch out and roll it in. Let's reverse it. Keep rolling it in and stretch it out. And roll it in and stretch it out. Good. Keep the legs wide open. As far as it feels comfortable, scoop a little bit back. Reach one arm up and stretch over to the opposite side. And return. In, exhale. Good. Last 2. And last 1. And we change. Inhale and exhale. Stay both sit bones anchored. Feel the knees pushing back gently. 2 and 1. Good. Then we're going to turn to one side, having the knee aligned with the chair, the other knee goes straight down. Feel that lovely stretch, let that hip really hang down. Then reach that arm up, that the leg, the knee is bending the outside of the chair. Inhale and exhale, side bend towards the chair. In and exhale. Last two. Pelvis stays tucked. And one. Hold it, keep the pelvic tucked. Lift up an inch and down an inch. You can hold on with your hand on the chair, or you can keep the hand off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then come back to the center. Have your legs open again. Inhale, lean forward, and exhale, roll it up. Other side. So having that knee aligned with the chair, the other knee straight down. You can hold on to the chair and then lift that outside arm up. Inhale, exhale, bend over. Imagine you're bending up and over a fence and return. And lift, return. Last two and one. Good, then hold it. Feel the core, plug it in. And little lifts up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest. Good. Turn back forward. Sit on the front edge, hands on the chair. Curl the pelvic. Really find that deep scoop. Roll it in until the shoulders find your chair. Bring one knee up, other knee up. Good. And then stretch one leg out. And then change. Single leg stretch. Too much? Remember what we did before. Start marching. And you can do opposite hand, opposite knee. Or curl it in and reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Inhale, reach out. You can go in and down and do this. That's another version, right? Or keep it in and reach out. In, reach it out. Last 3, whichever version you are, it's your day. 2 and 1. And rest. And inhale, lift up tall. Exhale. Inhale, lift, feel the new energy in your body. Exhale. One more time, grow tall. And reach, and then grow so tall that you lift up and bow over. And thank you. Have an amazing day. Ciao.